Hello again everybody, and welcome to a pickups video, end of July pickups video. And it's toasty in it, it's really warm today. It has been for the last few days, which is good. It's about time we had some nice summery weather. If you can hear a little word in the background, I've just bought this today. It's a Blaupunkt air cooler cube. I'm just testing it out. You put water into this light reservoir at the top, turn it on. It's supposed to act like a little air conditioning unit. I've had it on a couple of minutes. I've only got it on the lowest setting for noise, but it's not that good. It's blowing a little bit of cold air out, but I mean it's not really reaching me. If I can turn it up to 3, obviously you can hear that. Feeling it a bit now on my chest here. Got these little like what do you call them? Them things. And you can angle them, pins or whatever you call them, blinds. Yeah, that'll be alright for when I'm playing my game, blowing into me. Let's knock it down a bit, like I said, just for noise. I've got a nice lemon and raspberry dilute juice. It looks a bit weak. I've got some ice in there as well. Nice and refreshing. But anyway, we're here to talk about pickups. Now, I've kind of gone back in time. Well, not literally. Obviously, as you're collecting, as the months go on and even years, your collection kind of evolves. And it was only about a week ago I thought, you know what, I've started collections and I've moved on to new collections and kind of you know, disregarded the older ones. So what I've done is I've gone back to a couple of my old collections, and I bought a few items to do with those. The two collections in mind are my COD collection and my hidden object or point and click mystery adventure kind of games for PC. Now I haven't actually got a PC to run these games on, though I do wish I did have. I've looked at one on eBay, about £114. It's just a small or a weak PC really, but it's got a CD drive, DVD drive, which would enable me to play these games. I've got my laptop here, but there's no disk drive to it. Which is a shame. But yeah, I've toyed with the idea of just getting a cheap little PC or laptop that's got a DVD drive, so I can play these games. Because these games, they're not massively long. Generally, they're pretty short games, completable, and I enjoy them. Hidden Object. Yeah, I know I used to play them a lot online, just the online games. I used to like them. So I bought a bundle of them. Now, as far as I know, because I haven't really checked before I bought these, as far as I know, I don't own any of these. I do own quite a few. But I looked at these and I thought, I'm pretty sure I don't. So anyway, the first one, like I said, these were all a bundle. It's like a dual. It's 2 games on one. This one is Mystery Age: The Imperial Staff and Mystery Age 2: The Dark Priest. So you've got the original and you've got the sequel. The thing I like about the graphics are nice. You know, they can be fantastical, is that a word? You know, we can have fantasy settings. Usually the story driven, which is another thing that I do like about them. Yeah, and it's basically you're just clicking on objects that it's telling you to. There'll be a little list at the bottom, you know, a telescope or a globe, things like that, and you've just got to find them. There may be one or two other puzzles in there. As you can see, that was not hidden object, that's like a puzzle. But yeah, I like them. They need de-stickering and a bit of cleaning up, but I've only just got them today, so they've all just come out of the box. Next we've got Relics of Fate, a Penny Macy mystery. So we've got like a detective type of mystery here. Rescue Penny's father and discover the secret of the relics in this hidden object adventure. Like I said, you'll come across a scene, you know, and you basically got to find hidden objects. Some are really obscure, some are they're really hidden well. You do usually get like a hint button, which, you know, resets after say a few minutes to help you with it. They're not strict, you know. Like I say, it'll give you an hint every 3 minutes or so. It won't ever like run out of hints. They usually don't anyway. They just enable you to carry on with the game. I don't know if these are supposed to come with instructions. There's not really that much to them. Like system requirements: Windows Vista 7 or Windows 8.2 gigahertz processor or faster, 1000 megabytes of RAM, 128 megabytes of 3D video card. You know, these will run on old PCs. They're not going to push you know, any PC to its limit. So yeah, that one's quite a dark one. You know, like I say, it's got that typical detective, private investigator vibes to it. I like that. Next we've got 3 games on one, and this is Murder, Mystery and Madness triple pack. So we've got Shades of Death, Time, Mysteries, Inheritance, Doors of the Mind and the Mysteries. There you go, it's a triple pack. This was by Big Fish Games. These are by Big Fish or GSP, is it, or something like that. Focus. They're only like budget. Then these are even brand new, though, and never really expensive games. That's nice. But yeah, so we've got Shades of Death, Murder. Said in my best Taggart voice, Murder. I'm sure the Scottish lads will appreciate that little bit of an accent there. Next we've got Time Mystery, Murder. I can't do mystery in a Scottish accent. And Madness, Doors of the Mind. Interesting. Again, nothing inside other than the disc. And then we've got Shaolin Mystery, Tale of the Jade Dragon Staff. They usually always have like really long titles, these games. Enter a world of magic and wonder. This looks a colourful game. Nice graphics. You know, they're not hyper realistic, but they're realistic enough. They're decent enough. Hidden object game, as it says on the box. Yeah, and it says Big Fish on the back, Black Line Games on the front. Oh, it's got Big Fish here as well there. Here we've got like a flyer with all the different hidden object games and the disc. Next we have got the collector's edition, Haunted Legends, the Queen of Spades. Nice looking graphics on the back. Piano. So yeah, discover the cards of fate and fortune. Like I said, sometimes they break it up a little bit. You're not always searching for objects. You've got little puzzles to do. It's possible that you have to play certain notes on that piano. Makes a little tune, and you can progress. It'll maybe open up a cabinet or something like that. And then lastly, Barrow Hill Curse of the Ancient Circle. Nice looking cover that. I like that with Crow on the moon. I like the graphics on this one as well. Out of all these, I reckon this one would pique my interest most. I think I'd enjoy this most. A little bit of like CCTV footage there, and you know, some nice graphics, quite realistic looking graphics. This is by Focus. Somewhere deep within the woods of Cornwall, a sinister and timeless force is stirring. So yeah, looks good. Looks good. Just a guarantee card or something, and the disc. So, like I said, that is the point and click advent. Well, not point and click advent, the hidden object type of adventures. Though I do collect hidden point and click adventures as well. I think I've got a couple of those on PC. I can't remember offhand. Not the classic ones like King's Quest or Space Quest. I would like Under a Killing Moon. That is one point and click adventure that really gets me retro vibes going. Does that? I remember playing that years ago, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Under a Killing Moon, but it's not cheap no more. I think it's had several releases over the years with varying prices. What they're standing at nowadays. So next we've got Call of Duty. Like I said, I've gone right back because originally, you know, my Call of Duty collection was just games. I just wanted the games, and then kind of branched out where I started just collecting merchandise as well. I would like to slow the merchandise down now purely because of space, but the games I've neglected, I must admit. Can't remember the last time I bought a COD. Oh well, in fact the last COD game that I got from my collection was a Christmas present, Modern Warfare 3. But prior to that, I think we're probably Vanguard, Call of Duty Vanguard on PS4 or 5 and Xbox One, I think. Yeah, we're going right back here. So there's 4 PC Call of Duty's here, and there's one Xbox 360 which is Call of Duty 3. I do have Call of Duty 3 on the PS3, I believe, but I was missing the Xbox 360 version. I think I'm still missing the PC version for this as well. The COD games I'm not that fussed to complete, if I'm honest. But it is complete anyway, this one. But yeah, Call of Duty 3, that was based in World War II. Good game. Nice graphics. The Xbox 360. And then onto the PC, we'll go in order, I think. Well, 3 of them are the same game, just different, just variants, colour variants. So we've got Call of Duty 2. This is just the standard one. Again, your first CODs were all World War II based. I do like the World War II one, if I'm honest. I like the Modern Warfare ones, obviously, don't get me wrong, but like Medal of Honor, you know, that's where the roots were in the World War II era. Really gritty. Advanced Warfare is my least, and Infinite Warfare is my least favourite of the Call of Duties. They just get silly. I don't like silly games. Call of Duty 2, and this is a collector's edition. So it's got a nice foil-esque kind of cover inlay. I believe it's complete. I couldn't honestly tell you. I didn't really know what it's supposed to have, but it does come with 2 discs and the instruction manual. Collector's edition. Yeah, so one's just the normal one, the other is the collector's edition, which it says on there. So it's just basically just a cover variant of the one I've just shown you. And then further as well, we've got another cover variant, which is Game of the Year edition. Again, it's just the same game, Call of Duty 2. Is it a different cover? No, it's exactly the same cover apart from the Game of the Year edition. On top, it's basically, like I said, the same game, but just with that added onto the disc. The instruction manual's exactly the same. So this one includes 2 new multiplayer maps. I think that's really all it offers. But probably a re-release from the Game of the Year series. I don't know. Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward? I think they did the first Warzone, and they should have let them handle it all, really. But who else is there? There's Treyarch, and there's Treyarch. Jeez, who's other than Raven Software as well. They all contribute towards COD in some way or another. But Infinity Ward, I think they're the best. And then again on PC, we've got, it's just one that I was missing. I've got this on PS3, 2, might be 2. This is Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Another good gaming series. Like I said, I do like the Modern Warfare ones. Yeah, just a basic release, that one. The instruction manual on the disc, and that is it for the pickups. I think I have got a couple more Call of Duties on the way, but I thought they'd have been here by now to record this. I'm on my last day off before I'm back at work, so I wanted to get these pickups done, but they just hadn't arrived. So that they're going to be included in an August pickups video when I get round to that one. But oh, that's nice. That's really doing nothing. It will, what, 20 quid? It's not churning. It's not cold. It's cool, but it's not cold. It's supposed to be like a little air conditioner. Air cooler cube. Yeah. I'm not impressed. Maybe if like I say, when I blast it up on number 3, it might give me a bit more benefit. But up to 6 hours on a full tank of water. I do waste some money. But the only thing is, the reason I've got this mainly, behind me on floor, we've got a big fan, big circular fan. And when me and Joe are playing COD, if we have it facing us, then you just can't hear anything in the game for fan noise. So we have to face it away, which kind of defeats the object. So I saw, I mean, I went to B&M anyway for something else, but I saw this and I thought, oh, you know what, I'll in for a penny, in for a pound, or in for £20. I thought I'll give it a try. Air cooler cube. Should have saved me money and spent it on some more COD. Never mind. Some say you live and learn. I never do. I never ever live and learn. Once bitten, twice shy. Not me. No. I just keep getting bitten. Don't put your hand near that snake. Ow! Don't put your hand near that snake. Why? Ow! I never learn. Anyway, thank you for watching, and like I said, it'll be an August one, well, the next one. In fact, I'm going to record a little video response to Eddie's album video that he did the other day. So I'm going to record that one now. So there'll be 2 videos coming up. Well, you'll be seeing this one, and then there'll be another one a music album video. So enjoy, and like I say, take care, see you all later.